First images that we bring to you right here on India Today on Hubli riot accused, the arrested Shrikant Pujari. His image India Today has accessed. He is the Ram Mandir activist who indulged allegedly in violence that happened in the aftermath of the Babri Masjid demolition in Hubli in 1992. 31 years later, the Karnataka police in Hubli-Dharwad region have arrested Shrikant Pujari, saying that pending cases are being solved and he's one of the accused in the riots that happened in Hubli in 1992. He should be dealt with. The matter is now in court, but here's the first image that we've received on India Today showing Shrikant Pujari as he looks today. 50 years of age, Shrikant Pujari indulged allegedly in violence that happened in Hubli in 1992. That was 31 years ago. And just as Ram Mandir is taking shape in Ayodhya, you have in Karnataka a Ram Mandir activist getting arrested. Anaga joining us live for more. Anaga, Shrikant Pujari's image has surfaced and also images of that very 1992 riots. If you see the images on our screens there, the car vehicle burning, protests that broke out in Hubli. It was almost a communal clash, a riot that was violent enough. Shrikant Pujari allegedly was part of those riots. 31 years later, he's been arrested. BJP threatening a statewide protest, asking for Pujari to be released immediately. Give us more on the controversy that's now surrounding this.
You know, Nabila, the visuals that we see on our screens is that of the riots that happened in the year 1992. Visuals of car burning, tires burning, people pelting stones. There was an absolute riot that broke out 30 years ago in the year 1992, and we have file visuals of that on our screens. You know, the current controversy has now taken a completely Hindu versus Muslim turn. You know, with the BJP now taking up the cudgels, they are saying that Congress is deliberately targeting pro-Hindu activists ahead of Ram Mandir inauguration that's going to happen on Jan 22, with just 2-3 weeks away for the big day. Now the Karnataka Congress government is deliberately only targeting Hindus is what the BJP is saying, and they've even decided to hold a statewide protest across Karnataka. In fact, BJP State President B.Y. Vijayendra even made that announcement. However, the Chief Minister and the Home Minister have made it very clear in that soundbite, stating that there was no ill intention or any religious intention. Our only motive was to clear pending cases, backlog cases, and in the process of doing it, Pujari was arrested. There is no communal angle is what we are hearing from Home Minister Parameshwar and Siddaramaiah as well.
Oh, right. I mean, of course, they're not going to say that there is a communal angle to this. This is what the justification comes in. But nonetheless, a very pertinent point raised by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. What's wrong in arresting an accused? Even if it's today or yesterday, 30 years ago, a crime is a crime. We're opening up pending cases. There's no political color to this. Well, Anaga tracking that story for us. Thanks, Anaga, for joining us. Weeks ahead of the Ram Mandir inauguration, this arrest of a car sevak in Karnataka's Hubli has now sparked a face-off. 50-year-old Shrikant Pujari has been arrested for his alleged role in riots that broke out in Hubli in the aftermath of the Babri Masjid demolition in 1992. His arrest, 31 years later, has raised a lot of questions on the timing of the arrest. And protests have now erupted by Hindu groups in parts of Karnataka asking for Pujari's release. And more importantly, the BJP now announcing that they will hold a statewide protest tomorrow against the arrest of the car sevak. In an all-out attack, Saffron Party has accused the Congress of being anti-Hindu, reflecting their anger over the inauguration of Ram Mandir by carrying out these arrests 31 years later. Karnataka government, however, defending its arrest, with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah saying unresolved cases are being dealt with. Criminals must not be spared. Are you asking us to let him go? He's committed a crime. Even if it is 30 years ago, a crime is a crime.
ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡದವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಹಳೆಯ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಹೇಳದ ಕೇಳರಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು ಕೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? ನಾನು ಹಳೆಯ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾವು ಯಾವ ದ್ವೇಷದ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿರಾಪರಾಧಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಹಳೆ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವ ಹಳೆ ಕೇಸುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಷಾನುಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡದೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಬ್ಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 32 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದದ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇದು ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅವನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಸ್ಟಡಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು ಕಲ್ಪನೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
The ruling Congress party has dared to reopen the old case. 31-year-old case has been reopened, and our Hindu Karyakarta Shrikant Pujari has been arrested pertaining to protest during Ram Mandir episode. Bharatiya Janata Party strongly condemns the act of the state government, the act of the police. We demand the Congress party, Congress government should immediately release Shrikant Pujari. Tomorrow, Bharatiya Janata Party has arranged a massive protest across the state of Karnataka.
ನೀವು SDPI PFI ಅಂತ ದೇಶದ್ರೋಹಿ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡೆದ್ರಿ. ರಾಮಭಕ್ತರ ಮೇಲಿನ ಕೇಸ್ನ 33 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತೀರಿ. ಇವ್ರ ಪಾಪದ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಿದೆ, ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪಾಪದ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಿದೆ.
जो 31 ईयर्स का जो एक राम मंदिर के बारे में जब ये राइट्स हुआ था उसका रिलेटेड एक केस था, उसमें 31 ईयर्स होने के बाद अभी एक आदमी को अरेस्ट करके उसको जेल भेजने का काम सरकार इधर कर चुका है. मैं आपके माध्यम से पूछना चाहता हूं, अगर 31 ईयर्स के पहले क्यों नहीं ये हुआ?